Hi, Cliff Settle, Chief Inlay Artist over at Sharkinlay. I know you guys have been anxious for a lot of new videos and we haven't been supplying them, so here I am, live from the prestigious My Family Room. Our project for 2010 is called the Sci-Fi guitar. If you missed our project for 2009, the Viking, it's all videoed and we showed how we made it, and we fixed the neck, and we changed the headstock and put on a really cool pick guard, all kinds of stuff that you might want to look at. Go to sharkinlay.com and go to the special project section, and it's all there. It's all laid out for you to take a look at. This year we're doing something a little different. First of all, you guys were bugging us about what's with the low quality of the video. Well, we got a new video camera that's HD, so hopefully the video and the sound will be a lot better than it was last year. Second, you guys wanted to see more on how the guitar was prepped, which we're planning to do this time, all the way from stripping the hardware out to sanding it down, the whole bit. Now what we're going to do this year, I started looking around for a guitar to buy, because that's what I usually do, is I pick up a guitar that I try to get somewhat cheap. Last year's guitar, if you remember, had a broken headstock, and while I was looking around, I ran into this guitar. This has actually been sitting around my shop like forever. I bought this back in the 80s. It's a Washburn A10, which is the same guitar that Sammy Hagar used to use. And I never play it, and it never leaves the case. So I was thinking, you know, what a perfect guitar to turn into something special. And what we're going to do this year is we're going to do a 50s sci-fi movie theme. So the front of the guitar is going to be War of the Worlds, not the one with Tom Cruise, but the original one back from 1954. And then on the back, we're going to do Forbidden Planet, which I believe came out in 1957. And we're not really sure what to do with the neck yet, which is where I'd love you guys to come in. If you can think of a 1950s movie that you'd like to see us immortalize on the neck of this guitar, write us. At Cliff at Sharkinlay.com. I would love to hear your comments on that and what we can do. Right now I'm thinking maybe the Time Machine or possibly Godzilla. Now a lot of people think of Godzilla as a 1960s, but before the 1960s one with Mothra, where they got, you know, really campy, there was an earlier one in the 1950s that starred Raymond Burr. So that would still fit. I'm willing to go a little outside of the 1950s theme. If you got something that's like late 40s or early 60s, I'd be willing to consider it. And I would love to hear what you think about that. Also, if you look at the artwork that we've designed, we're starting to think that maybe we should put Forbidden Planet on the front, since the Robbie the Robot design is coming out so great, and then do War of the Worlds on the back. And I'm a little up in the air about that. So if you can tell us what to think about that too, that would be great. Keep coming back to the workshop section right here at Sharkinlay, and you can see all the video. Our next video, we're going to be stripping off the hardware and getting this ready to sand down and turn into something that we can actually work with. It's going to be a little tricky too, because this has bindings, and it's tough to do to refret a system that has bindings in it and put inlay in between those bindings. But that's what we're planning to do. So a lot of that work will be done by hand. So a lot of times you saw us last year working pretty much almost exclusively with our CAM machine. This year we're going to be doing the CAM machine on the body again, but we're probably going to be doing the fretboard by hand. So you get a chance to see how you can do the inlay as well. So tune in real soon, and we'll have that for you real quick. I hope to start in the next couple of days. So keep tuning in and clicking on our little TV links and seeing our videos, and please, please, please write us and give us some comments about what you think we should do and help drive the design of this guitar. See you again.